Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 8 to the power x plus 8 to the power x plus 8 to the power x. This is equal to 80. So what is the value of x? Now let's prevent the solution from here. The first thing to do here, we have that 8 to the power x is common in this equation. So we factor out 8 to the power x, so that now we'll have 8 to the power x divided by 8 to the power x. This is 1. Plus 8 to the power x divided by 8 to the power x, this is 1, then plus 1, this is equal to 80. The next step is that we have 8 to the power x times 1 plus 1 plus 1, this is 3, this is equal to 80. The next step is to divide both sides by 3, so that now we have 8 to the power x, this is equal to 80 over 3. Now, to solve for x here, we introduce logarithm on both sides, so that we have log 8 to the power x. This is equal to log 80 over 3. Now, the next step is that log 8 to the power x, this is in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Now, applying this power rule property of logarithm, then log 8 to the power x becomes x log 8. This is equal to log 80 over 3. So this implies that here we divide by log 8 and also here by log 8. So let's simplify here. Log 8 and log 8 simplifies, so that x is equal to log 80 over 3 divided by log 8. The next step is that log 80 over 3, this is in the form of log a over b, which we can express as log a subtract log b. Now, this implies here that we have x is equal to log 80 divided by log 8, then subtract log 3 divided by log 8. Now from here, we can express 80 as 16 times 5. So this implies that x is equal to log, this is 16 times 5 divided by log 8, then subtract log 3 divided by log 8. Now, the next step is that log 16 times 5, this is in the form of log a times b, which you can express as log a plus log b. Applying this logarithm property, then this follows that x is equal to log 16 divided by log 8 plus log 5 divided by log 8, then subtract log 3 divided by log 8. Now, the next step is that we can express 16 as 2 to the power 4, and we can express 8 as 2 to the power 3. So this means that we have x equal to log 2 to the power 4 divided by log 2 to the power 3, then plus log 5 divided by log 8, which is log 2 to the power 3, then subtract log 3 divided by log 8, which is log 2 to the power 3. The next step is to apply the power rule property of logarithm, that is log a to the power of n. This is the same thing as n log a. Applying this power rule property, then we have that x is equal to 4 log 2 divided by 3 log 2, then plus log 5 divided by 3 log 2, then subtract log 3 divided by log 2 to the power 3, which is 3 log 2. The next step is to simplify here. Let's simplify log 2 and log 2, so that now here we have that x is equal to 4 over 3 plus this is log 5 divided by 3 log 2, then subtract this is a third log 3 divided by log 2. Now the next step is that log 5 over log 2, this is in the form of log a divided by log b, which we can express as log a to base b. Now let's apply this logarithm property. Now applying this logarithm property, then from here we can express x as 4 over 3 plus 1 over 3, then log 5 over log 2, applying this property, this is the same thing as log 5 to base 2, then subtract 1 over 3 log 3 to base 2. But since a third is common here, we can factor out a third so that we have x is equal to a third into the parentheses. This is 4 plus log 5 to base 2, then subtract log 3 to base 2. Now this is the value of x. The next step is to verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. Now if you recall, we had that 8 to the power x plus 8 to the power x plus 8 to the power x, this should give us a value of 80. Now we have that 8 to the power x is common here. We can factor out 8 to the power x, so that now into the parentheses we'll have 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is equal to 80. Now this implies that here we have 8 to the power x multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus 1, this is 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. Now the next step is to substitute. Let's substitute the value of x so that we have 8 raised to the power x, which is 1 over 3, into the parentheses. This is 4 plus log 5 to base 2, then subtract log 3 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. And remember, this is multiplied by 3. Now, the next step is to express 8 as 2 to the power 3. So this implies that from here we have 3 times 2 to the power 3 multiplied by x, which is a third, into the parentheses. This is 4 plus log 5 to base 2, then subtract log 3 to base 2. Cross the bracket from here. This should give us a value of 80. The next step from here, we simplify 3 and 3, so that now here we have 3 into the brackets here. This is 2 to the power of 4 plus log 5 to base 2, subtract log 3 to base 2, cross the brackets from here. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. The next step from here, we have 3 into the parentheses, 2 to the power 4 plus log 5 to base 2 minus log 3 to base 2. This is in the form of a to the power n plus m, which we can express as a to the power n times a to the power m. This is again in the form of a to the power of n minus m, which we can also express as a to the power of n divided by a to the power of m. Applying these two exponent properties, then this means that now applying these exponent properties from here, so this means that we have 3. Now into the parentheses, this is 2 to the power of 4 times 2 to the power log 5 to base 2 divided by 2 to power of 3 to base 2, close the bracket A. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. The next step is 2 to the power of log 5 to base 2 and 2 to the power of log 3 to base 2. This is in the form of m to power log a to base m. This is supposed to give us a value of a. So this means that 2 to power log 5 to base 2, this is equal to 5. And we have that 2 to power log 3 to base 2, this is equal to 3. So substituting this back to the equation, we have 3 into the bracket A, we'll have 2 to power 4 times 2 to power log 5 to base 2, which is equal to 5, so times 5, divided by 2 to power log 3 to base 2, which is 3, close the bracket A. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. We have that 3 and 3 here simplifies, so that now we have 2 to power 4 times 5. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. Now, this means that 2 to power 4, this is the same thing as 16 times 5. This is equal to 80. So 16 times 5, this is true, this is 80, and this is equal to 80. So this implies that the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this affirms that the value of x, which is equal to a third into the parentheses 4 plus log 5 to base 2 minus log 3 to base 2 satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.